Be aware, censored nudity will definitely be part of this video as we travel to Playa Zipolite, Mexico's first and only legal public nude beach established in 2016. David and I visit Zipolite for a quick 24-hour getaway. We take you along on our drive, show you the town with its wonderful people, the gorgeous beaches, Zipolite's restaurants and shops, as well as some of the fun you can have. We headed west towards Playa Zipolite, which is about 1.25 hours drive from our hometown of Huatulco. As we near the town of Pochutla, we pass numerous Guanacaste furniture builders and numerous comederias, eateries. Along the way, the beautiful scenery is evident on our right towards the mountains, and peeking through the odd time on the left is the ocean. Driving is a little tricky on the main Federal Highway 200. It is nearly 2,100 kilometers, or 1,300 miles long, and is also known as Carretera Pacifico. Here potholes are abound as the rainy season takes its toll on the roads. We arrive at the Pochutla turnoff and head towards the ocean to our left.
Colectivo in front of us. That's a cheap way to get around Mexico. If you want to travel really cheap, stand away from one of those little trucks that come along, and you're probably going to get that truck from back at the Pochutla turnoff to Mazute or Zipolite or somewhere. You're probably going to get it for 45 pesos.
I don't even think it's that much.
Maybe 20 pesos?
Yeah, 20, 30 pesos.
It's pretty cheap.
Look at all this sand that's washed out. Wow. Where are we again?
Porto and Hell. So along this road, we're off the main federal road now. When we turn back at Pochutla, which you seen in the video earlier, with the three major, there's lots of little towns along here, but the three big ones or four big ones, sorry, is Porto and Hell, which we're in. The next one will be Zipolite, and then there's San Agustinillo and Mazunte, and then back out to the main highway. I think this is like the most aggressive speed bump on the road.
Oy.
I'm not kidding. It's probably the worst one. And then we'll climb the hill and leave.
A little pro tip for when you visit Zipolite is to make sure that you bring all the cash that you believe you'll need, as the only currency you can use here is the Mexican peso, and credit debit cards are not generally accepted.
So welcome to Zipolite. We have arrived. This is the town. Expands good. The beaches, it's a pretty big beach, so it does expand a decent little ways.
Zipolite is known for its chill, laid-back, and still fairly hippie vibe that started in the 1960s, as well as its incredible beaches that stretch around a mile long. It is said by many that Zipolite means beach of the dead, perhaps in part due to how dangerous its waters are. Here the waves intensify in the afternoon, which is great for the local and visiting surfer community. However, be aware that the undertow and current is always strong. Being the beginning of July, we're currently in the quiet season, as high season stretches from November to May. Few tourists make the trip this time of year, which is evident in the tranquility of the beach, the town, and the nightlife. Zipolite hosts Festival Nudista in February, which means the town becomes a lively, colorful place of fun and relaxation.
So welcome to Zipolite, guys. We're going to go for a walk down the main road here, which is not very far. I would say it's a couple 100 yards, the extent of it. Now we are here in the off season. Gym is up top if you want to work out. Well, flex those muscles up top. That won't be me.
We'll be at the beach.
There is some really cool murals in this town. But we're actually right beside my favorite coffee place. A yellow place here. Can't remember what it's called. I just know where it is.
We call it the yellow place.
The yellow place. Como te gusta el café?
Cafeteria Le Castellet.
Great coffee. You want good coffee? That's where I'll be tomorrow morning for sure.
And a wonderful breakfast too.
Yep. Restaurant to our left, very good too. We've eaten here several times. Great sandwiches. We've got quesadillas here, tortas, which is a sandwich. Really, really good food though. Beach itself is obviously a nude beach. It's one of the actually registered ones, I think, in all of Mexico actually, is a registered certified nude beach. Now that means the beach is nude. That does not mean the hotels are nude. It does not mean the street is nude. But there is some hotels that do allow for nudity in the hotels as well. One of them is actually right behind me, called Boot Mar. We actually stayed at this hotel about 22 months ago. It was our first time here. It's actually a full nude hotel right on the beach. And there's a couple of several other ones again, but usually when you get to the property lines or you get to the sidewalk lines, which we're right at the beach sidewalk right here, they want you to put on something, right? They want you to cover up, throw on some shoulders. So we made it to the corner. The taxis are just over my left shoulder, your right. So you can grab a taxi here pretty much throughout the day and evening. At nighttime though, this main road that we just walked, this road actually just over here actually gets shut down at night. So around 5 o'clock, typically they close off the entrances, and it's usually only local motos or scooters that are getting by, or bicycles. Welcome. So the king size bed. Here's my beautiful wife. Hello, Christina. Yeah, floor is still a little bit wet. They just finished cleaning it up for us, so they're really amazing people here. So we have I'll go in there in a second, but yeah, we have a little dresser. This one's new. This was never here before. That's a new furniture piece. Crystal ball probably made it. Then we have the bathroom and shower. Nothing exciting, but nice and clean. And then there's a little kitchenette with sink, fridge, some dishes and pots. If you wanted to come in here and do a little cooking or whatever we can, there is a grill. There's a little oven under there that they keep covered up. But this is our room. All less than $100 Canadian per night. Welcome to Posada, Mexico, guys. Great little restaurant on the beach. They also have a hotel and day loungers, you name it. But great little place for food. Welcome. This is the restaurant, and the restaurant also goes onto the beach. But you can find reception as aquí. So guys, we ordered mojitos, 2 for 1 happy hour, and we're going to take these back along with our pico de gallo, which should be here in a minute. Cheers. Cheers. Oh, the mint. It's so good.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Very fresh.
I want this stuff. This looks good. Fresh tomatoes, onions, oh, cilantro. Yeah. Really good.
Just the right amount of spice.
Yeah. So good. Guys, if you want the best peanuts,
The best peanuts.
I'm telling you, the best peanuts in Zipolite, this is where you get them from. This lady has been amazing. We met her about 1 year ago. She's recognized us ever since. And again, today found us on the beach. But she's only here every other day. But the best peanuts, period.
Muy rico. Sí.
Hello, honey.
Hi.
I wear a couple of bracelets I've had made down here in Mexico. The one on my arm I had made in Nagay in Oaxacan. And the one I'm getting fixed right now was actually made in Oaxaca City. But it keeps coming loose. And it's been bugging me. So the gentleman here in Zipolite is going to actually fix it for me. So the white necklace on the bracelet on the table is mine. And he's going to change the ends for me to a metal end that's adjustable. Look at all the merchandise he's got. He's got all these necklaces, more necklaces, more necklaces. He's even got rings, like if you wanted rings. The finished product is now on my wrist.
Yay.
Thanks to Alberto. Sí, gracias. The puppy's sitting waiting for his surfer owner that's out there on his surfboard right now. Are you enjoying it?
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. We're gonna go for lunch, late lunch, and after lunch, maybe it's time to go into the water.
Oh, wow.
Others are doing it.
We are at a beautiful little restaurant. We've come here
Yes.
before.
Yes.
It's called Exuba.
I think that's how they say it. We're not entirely sure. We're gonna have to actually ask somebody
Yeah,
who works here,
yeah.
who speaks Spanish.
I think it's Exuba.
Okay, we'll
Yeah.
go with that.
We've eaten here before multiple times. It's right on the beach. It's
Very
gorgeous.
good food.
Very, very,
Very
good food. Today we've ordered tacos pollo crunchy.
I don't know. What did you order for us?
She doesn't even know. It's a surprise.
We ordered something that's going to be really tasty because it always is. And we're going to share it.
I ordered a beer and you ordered what?
I ordered a piña, so pineapple, and pepino, so cucumber juice.
Oh, so she's getting a really fresh juice. I'm having a Corona. Drinks, the drinks just arrived. Ice cold Corona.
And my juice.
Well, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, guys.
Oh, that is so good. You should have tried this first. Maybe.
Oh, this is so cold. It is so cold. It's great.
It's amazing.
So we'll have lunch here, and then we may continue walking down the beach a little further. We originally, when we shot our last couple of scenes, we were actually way down the other by the rocks that I just showed you a second ago, where the rocks were down there. That's where we started. Our hotel is actually back that way as well, but we're going to keep walking this way. We'll see what we can capture at night, and maybe we can have tiramisu.
Ooh, dessert.
Do you like
all
tiramisu?
About dessert.
Tell us about dessert in the comments. Leave your favorite dessert in the comments. Tell us what you like. Tiramisu is one of my favorites. 3 chicken tacos. In my opinion, guys, you have to add lime
To pretty much everything.
to pretty much everything. It doesn't matter if it's the tortilla chips, if it's tacos, if it's chicken, if it's whatever. You got to add lime. Lime is like a Mexican staple.
After 2 years of living here, we have decided lime is the bomb.
Yeah,
it is good on everything. There's pretty much nothing that it's not amazing on.
Oh, wow. So good. It's falling apart, but very tasty.
Best foods usually are a little bit messy, but that's okay. Okay, so we got the person who knows how to say the name of this place, who works here.
Oh,
Yeah.
it means corn in like how can I say in lengua materna?
Okay, in the
Del
native
lugar.
language.
Okay,
Yeah.
like that.
See?
Y eso significa maíz.
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 Okay,
Oh,
so
it's
corn.
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 Yeah.
And how
Okay.
do you say it properly?
Oh, shuba.
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 Muchas
Sí.
gracias.
De nada.
Perfecto.
Sí.
So we learned shuba,
Shuba.
corn
Corn.
in the native language. Okay, but we're done now.
Are you done now?
I am
Are you
always
sure?
done.
I found this beautiful. So guys, we're walking down the beach here, and I just wanted to touch bases on, there is everything from, 5,000-6,000 pesos per night to, stuff like this. It's probably, a couple hundred, maybe 100 pesos, couple hundred pesos.
A little bit more than 100 pesos. We'll probably be more like 300 or 400 pesos.
So 300-400 pesos. We're coming up on Playa Amor, which is just over that hill. So on the other side of that hut up top, which is actually like a massage, spa, temazcal. There's different things they do up there. It's kind of like a retreat up on the top of the hill. But on the other side of that retreat is Playa Amor. Okay, so I've climbed up the first leg of the steps, a little higher up as you can see. And we're going to continue up. There's more steps. We're headed up there. So I've reached the top. I'm at Playa Amor. All right, so we were up there. We came down the steps over here. And now...
And red means don't swim.
Red means, yeah, be careful. It's dangerous. But we're now on the beach. You might want to go in to cool off to your knees, but you definitely don't want to swim in here. Unless you're like a ridiculously strong swimmer. The current, the undertows can be in here. Not my thing. I'm a pretty strong swimmer, but this is not something I would want to swim in. Again, a little beach, that's pretty much the width of it right there. Again, it's just enough to go in and cool off. My lovely wife is on the rocks. Of course, where does the daredevil go? She goes to where the rocks are.
Playa del Amor.
Playa del Amor. is probably one of the quietest we've ever seen Zipolite.
True. Very true.
Very true. We're going to go check.
Is it time for?
Well, it's not time, but we are going to go check and see if they have tiramisu to my right.
But first, we're going to check out some jewelry.
Catchers, jewelry.
We usually sit up there.
What did we get?
We got some real pineapple juice. So Google Pipiña. It's very freshly squeezed. You can hear the machine even in the background.
Try it out. Tell us how it is.
Heavenly.
I'm diving into mine now. Sorry, guys. Food is delivered, guys. This is a huge sandwich. Like huge. This is a chicken sandwich. And we ordered some fries with it. We're going to share the sandwich because it is massive. You going to enjoy it?
We're going to enjoy this.
It's beautiful. But guess what? Not as beautiful as this.
It's going to be devoured in about 2 minutes flat.
So,
Good morning.
Good morning. So we're having breakfast at Cafeteria San Cristobal. It's actually part of our hotel. They have a restaurant. So they have a restaurant on the beach side by the hotel, which is beautiful. But I've never eaten on the street side before, so I figured we'd come over here this morning and eat on the street side and try it out. Breakfast has arrived. Gracias. So we came to what we call the Yellow Restaurant for our cafe. So we're at Le Castel, and I got my beautiful, it's similar to, I guess, an Americano, but it's doubly espresso with a little bit extra water. I'm going to enjoy this though. The restaurant's right behind me if you want to have a look. We're at Nude. The entrance to Nude is right here, so just off the main street. So Nude and Naked are here on this gravel road. It's a quaint, quiet little town. If you want to come and chill and do whatever, if you want to be clothed, be clothed. If you want to be naked, be naked. If you want to be partially naked, be partially naked. Nobody cares. I would say probably 60% are clothed, 40% are nude. And again, it's all welcome. So come check it out. It's a great place. We really love it.
Ready to go to the water?
Yes. 24 hours is kind of coming to an end in Zipolite.
Very quick.
We've had a wonderful time. The weather today is absolutely fantastic. And if you're enjoying this content, what should they do?
They should give it a big thumbs up, please. Subscribe down below. And please do share our content if you enjoyed it, if you've learned something from it. We appreciate you coming along, and we look forward to seeing you on our next video or in our next adventure.
See you next Friday.